Yo, Nick, are you planning to play Prodigy with them guys? With the guys? Yeah, so Drip isn't lonely. I mean, he's gonna be lonely for a while until he builds up the guts to actually go interact with people. But that comes with just getting used to the server, right? And getting comfortable. Like I don't blame him if he's like a little like, I wouldn't say nervous, but like, you know, a little shy to like, you know, it's a completely new server for him. That's rich of you to say. You worked at Wu for 18 months? Not really. Oh, I almost flashed it. My progress in NoPixels was actually surprisingly fucking quick. Bro, I got into the server, right? I got into the server. I think I worked at Uwu for... 2 to 3 months, maybe? And then the whole PB shit happened. I met you in the month in absolute shit show. Oh my god, man. Y'all almost killed me, man. You gotta be careful out there.
Yep.
You gotta be careful, man. You guys gotta watch out. I mean, in the month and just absolute shit show for 6 months. I met you and then Kyo. I mean, Kyo then you. Well, I met Kyo. Then I told Kyo I might join the Southside gang. Then Kyo said, "You want to be PB?" I'm like, "What's PB?" He's like, "Oh, just me and this guy." And then that's when I met you. So, realistically, Kyo is my true OG. Kyo is the OG of everything. He really created me for real. He really is the OG. Like I can't even hate on Kyo. They got put me on PB, bro. What's else again did you want to join? That was between the Ballers or the Vagos. I think I told Kill the Ballers, but I was thinking of both. Which is quite funny because at the end of the day, I think, you know what's crazy about RP? That no matter the choices that you picked in 3.0, you most likely would have ended up where you... I most likely would have still ended up in PB. Because think about it, right? If I went to... You remember people tried recruiting us out of the arcade? Well, someone did, and that was Benny. If you know, you know. But yeah, it would have been funny because if I joined the Ballers, I probably would have left for Seaside, worked at Hayes, and then I would have met PB at that time, which is crazy to think about. There was like 3 gangs that tried. Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about like who actually out of all of us. I don't want to name drop. I don't even think any of them are relevant to the server nowadays, to be honest, Nick. If we're thinking about the same people. Fuck, what was it? 27? Oh, fuck. Bro, don't tell me I'm about to. I swear to God, bro. Oh my Oh my God, bro. It's just fucking. Holy fuck. I just did all that running for no fucking reason, bro. This guy just said we. No, it was we. Yes, we. Wait, hold on. This guy said, who is we, kid? Yes, that's what I was thinking about, bro. Nick, that is exactly what I was thinking about. I was gonna bring it up before I looked up at the emotes. Bro, the Dons was something else, cause one, I don't know what they thought it was a bright idea of only wanting me, you, and Shafa, I think. Right? I think it was me, you, and Shafa, no? Or was it me, you, and who else? They only wanted 3 people, or 2, I can't remember. And they wanted to separate us. That's another one. It was only you and I? Really? And then they had an argument about it, no? They had an argument about who they wanted, right? Or how they wanted to deal with us. To then just blow each other up with grenades. We told 3 games we only joined if all of us could join, but we're like 3 people. We're like 20 people. Bro, the only ones who accepted that was MG. Holy fuck, bro. I really did all that running for no fucking reason, bro. Yeah, and then we said no to MG, I think, after. I don't know why I forgot. We said no because that's when no, we said no because we thought it was generally just a bad idea. And we also didn't want to be MG. And we didn't want to do gang shit as well, yes. We thought it was a bad idea. We didn't like the turf, and we didn't want to be a gang. I remember the conversation we had in MG. Don't worry, like GTA 6, we're running that shit back. No bullshit. Even though we're gonna be pushing 25, hey, don't worry, bro. We still can be running that shit back, bro. Don't worry. We gonna be pushing 25, but don't worry, bro. Like, it's a must. It's a must for GTA 6. This guy said we gotta get a family. We playing Marvel Rivals and Roleplay, man. We some fucking bums. Shit, bro. That sounds like a life to me. Well, y'all playing GTA 6, huh? I already have a PS5 Pro, so. gonna end up like casual. Keep going like this. Okay, who's gonna hop in here next? Shafa? I sing in the BC too, bro. Can you get a family in character? Dude, family RP and GTA has gotta be like top, like generally top one. I can't like family RP is the one thing I do not like in GTARP, bro. Brother, I'm not calling someone my dad or mom in RP. Like I don't know, that's just something I just can't do. Mom, dad, son, brother, sister. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Oh, I was about to say something crazy. Kiss yourself, bro. Like I'm not doing that, bro. Like you rather ERP? Yes, bro. ERP over family RP any day of the week, bro. Like, bro, family RP is just so it's so odd to me because, bro, like you get related to one person and you're related to like 99% of the city, bro. You're at that point you're calling everyone. I'll never forget Doubles calling me Duke Dennis in the club when we went to Tokyo. Bro, suit yourself. I'm trying to get a family, a VR family. I never told you the lore. No, I haven't really been in like Discord calls in like ages like that. We went to the club, three girls approached me and I said that was some Duke Dennis shit, and Doubles was like, yeah, bro, that's some Duke Dennis shit. Yo, you know, yo, Nick, you know there's something funny about Jackson? His like lore is so funny. You remember how much he hated us when we left Seaside? Yeah, that shit. Hey, that shit was real serious for him, bro. He hated me especially, bro. Now that Seaside shit was too funny, bro. You know what's cute about Seaside is they all pretended to hate all of PB when we left, but you know damn well they all wanted to be in the OOC calls with us, bro, because you know they fucked with everyone. That Seaside arc was too funny. How much we got in here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 2. We didn't even do anything? Um, I mean, bro, it was naturally gonna happen anyways. We're just trying to be cordial with everyone, but I went to shit. I'm gonna do one more run. I think we should be good here. Yeah, I mean, you gotta understand that that was gonna happen naturally because everyone just vibed with GG better. So yeah, it was always gonna it was always gonna happen anyways. I feel like whether it was by having drama in the server or naturally by hanging out at the gas station. be friends with everyone. Yeah, but like, man, you know how this shit goes in this shit, bro. But because we just couldn't help trying to split us up. I still remember they thought I was gonna choose Seaside over PB. Yeah, right. The only one who would have done, okay, I'll say right now, the only one who would have done that was OP. Bro, this guy OP did not want to leave Hayes. And it wasn't because he wanted to be Seaside, it's because he wanted to continue AFK grinding receipts. I said it, bro. I said it. All this guy wanted to do in the servers, log in, play CSGO, and grind AFK receipts, bro. That was a big hit to our economy. Bro, that was the only reason we weren't poor in the server. You know how much I hovered over 70k? I think in the server, I hovered over 70k the entirety of 3.0. The entirety of 3.0, my bank account stayed at 70k. Because of Hayes. Bro, this song is too long, bro. By just 20. Okay, that should be all. That should be all for this fucking sewer shit, bro. Holy fuck. Our community deagle? Bro. You know what I... yeah, so we ended up digging up. But you know one thing I never understood about the ending of PB? Why these guys rush this quote-unquote disbanding it so quick? You weren't. That's what I'm saying. Like, none of the people who were there at the beginning were there, bro. This guy Poe was rushing it, bro. This guy Poe was rushing. I remember I was at work watching it go down, and then I got DM like, yo, you waking up anytime soon? And I'm like, bro, this guy Poe was tweaking, bro. Like, he wanted to disband, quote unquote disband. And I'm like, bro, this guy was tweaking. But I mean, Poe always been a tweaker though. That's the thing. So he always been a tweaker. He was streaming, wanted someone to do. Yeah, I know, but like, bro, like he really thought he was finna get banned or some shit. With how much he was rushing it, bro. That shit was, bro. I was like, what the fuck, like. And I'm like, what are you? Okay, to begin with, like, what are you even disbanding, bro? You and Poe was hella introvert at first. I mean, yeah, I can't deny that. I mean, I will never deny that. Like, that's how it just I am with a new group of people. Like, it is. So I would never deny that. This guy said engage. Because you're dead is just offering to no bad intentions. You guys were evil. These gangs were evil. I mean, you know, what helped is, okay, like, bro, okay, Primar people were degenerates, bro. Because we would have played on the server and then sit in the Discord call for like 12 hours. Like, we were just degenerates at that time. I mean, it was prime COVID. Not even 12 hours, fucking 20 hours, and then log in on the server. All these gangs hated each other on the low. They had like cliques in their own gang. We just hung out 15 deep and had a couple of retards like OK and Choppa to keep in check. Yeah. What's up, Enigma? Also, what made it easier for us is, again, we like 99% of us met on the server naturally. Like, it's still crazy to me. I came into 5M without knowing anyone, and then I met all of PB, so. Also, none of us stream? I think so. I think none of us streaming also helped too, yeah. Think we hop in NoPixel, we make our own shit? Bro, you retarded? Everyone is banned. Like, are you dumb? Are you fucking, are you dumb, bro? Like, everyone is banned. Nick, get a load of this guy. This guy also wants to get banned. Like, hello? Gang that consists of Vidal, No P, and Don and Paul. Yeah, bro. Like, I'm gonna make my own shit, bro. Everyone is banned. Hello? You can sign Jamal. Me and Jamal, if for some reason, which is super unlikely, at least for Jamal, we can't play 5.0, we're making the leftovers in NoPixel Public. That is I and Jamal's plan. But I mean, Jamal is playing 5.0, so it's never gonna. The leftovers is a tough name, low key. Yeah, I came up with it. I remember we're in the server and I'm like, yo, if we can't make it into the city, we're gonna have to go into public and make the leftovers. That's for everyone who didn't make it to 5.0 whitelist. Yo, like, take Monument Santana out of that fucking song, bro. It's a fucking dog shit. Ruins the whole song. But yeah, we're planning to make the leftovers in fucking thing. Highest, the year of PB was the most fun I had in gaming. I can't lie. Oh yeah, it was bro. It was genuinely. It was really good. I was just causing bullshit, yeah. We need a hint of ours to go generational low key. Bring back the boys. Yeah, bro. Try to get another lockdown going. Fuck, what am I doing? Did another motherfucking lockdown? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Ebola outbreak, bro. Ebola was like worrying about quicksand when you were young. fuck? No, we out, bro. OP, you're the biggest military LARPer, bro. Like, I know you just got a full fucking kit at your home that you dress up as, make TikToks in, bro, on the burner. Like, you're being first on the draft. I'm sorry to tell you, you're the first on the draft, bro. You're the biggest LARPer, military LARPer out of all of us, bro. You were just on Armor Reforger for 8 hours.
Can you tell Brad to give me more money so I can buy more guns for you guys? Cause I only got 10 pythons.
Okay, forehead. Would you like that in cash?
Like, what? Like, who is this guy, bro? Like, yo, this guy straight came out of arena, bro. Like, fucking stream sniping forehead. This gotta be GTC in the background, bro.
10 pythons.
Okay, forehead. Would you like that in cash? Should we start throwing it as far as we can across the ocean? Do you think you'd be able to catch it?
Well, no, I mean, you already send the money to an account. I go into my foremen behind me. I'll just take the money. What are the 4 guys? You know, Armani, macaroni. You take the money.
Armani macaroni.
Yeah, that's the guy. You know, the guy I took to my works, the Lucky Plucker.
Shut the fuck up! Are you fucking stupid?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nah, he hung up, bro. Ain't gonna lie, he hung up the phone.
For what? Why do you keep saying? Bro,
Nah,
this
he
guy
don't
keeps
fuck
saying
with
we
you,
got-
bro.
Bro, are you fucking? Yeah, no shit. He doesn't fuck with me. He thinks I'm fucking a fry cook. He thinks I'm like SpongeBob.
Is that Poe in the back?
He thinks like
I mean,
he
kinda
thinks
are.
that,
That
he
is
thinks they're
Poe.
taking fucking SpongeBob to his fucking island, dude.
I mean, your mother named you macaroni, bro. What the?
Bro.
Alright, let me do some enhancing real quick. Hold up. Yup, I knew it. You guys see that right there? I can't zoom in, unfortunately. Fuck, I thought I could zoom. You guys see that right there? That is face paint. That is before Poe went PR mode and joined OTK, OTV, whatever. Yep. That is Prime Crosshair X Poe. You went PR mode. Fucking loser. Holy fuck, lock in, kid. Fucking lock in, kid. Yep. Kid too far gone now. Yeah, game's gone, bro. He's too. He's out of our hands now, fellas. Like he changed. If it wasn't for us, he would have been gone with the rest. Herb got him. Yep, hey, Herb got him in a good spot, bro. Herb got him in a good spot. It wasn't even Herb, bro. They went on Rust. That shit was. Yo, what's up, Baldy? That shit was not even Herb, bro. They met on Rust. David Ron, bro, remember you couldn't choose between us or Seaside? Oh my god. That was a time. See, people will just never know about that, bro. What happened with Poe? Oh my god. And then Seaside got wiped like 1 week later? Yeah. Man, you good, bro? What, you just sitting out here, bro, chilling and shit, bro? Like, you abandoned or something?
I'm waiting for my ride. I just got out of the ICU, fool.
You just got out the ICU, man. What could you possibly done to get landed in the ICU?
I don't know. I got a whole bunch of. I woke up with gunshot wounds, blunt force
Damn.
trauma.
God damn.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck
You
happened, dog.
you got ops like that, or what's that cut? The loss, or the loss got ops like
Yeah,
that, bro? Like, which one is it?
Simon, fool, we got some fucking ups.
Oh hell nah, bro. King Bond got at you, bro. Fucking landed in the
Hey,
ICU,
little
blunt.
Tim.
God damn.
Yeah,
Shit, they be happening like that, my dog. It be happening.
Simon, fool.
Nah, to be fair, Nick, it probably would have just been like if we being honest here, it probably would have just been me, OP, and Poe. I mean, unless you got far enough to get in the like in the groups that fought. I mean, because realistically, right, it really only would have been the people that fought. No, remember the position that was offered? I don't remember. I'll be honest. I don't. But it must have been something crazy because that boy Benji was tweaking. Bro, this guy Benji said, yeah, Vidal, like, one day you're gonna hold the trident. What? What? Brother, I was just a hang around. Like, what the, like, listen, Benji was tweaking a little bit. He was tweaking a little bit, bro. Listen, I'll say he was tweaking a little bit, bro. Like, one day I'm gonna hold the trident. Uh, from a hang around, like what? Or he said something along those lines. Motherfucker, not Aquaman, but he was though, bro. Okay, he had a trident that would literally make it rain, bro. Draco would have not got you in that gang. It's just so crazy how people like Prassi could say things so confidently wrong. It just, they don't know, bro. They really don't know. They for real don't know, but it's all good though. They don't. They realize we're like Zion Williams and Jamar. Listen, like I'm telling you, a lot of these chatters really think they knew PB, but they really didn't know how much motion PB had, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like it was crazy. But it took me forever to remember that Drake knew from you from a different server. I mean, you guys knew each other. I don't know. Like I said, I've never played any other servers besides NoPixel, so I don't know. I didn't even know that myself. Remember the OG PB mission? Which one? Refresh my memory. You talking about what we were supposed to do with everyone in PB? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we always talked about saying we want everyone in the gang. The plan was never to. Yeah, I remember. Which I mean, it would have worked. I mean, it was working. That plan was working because the thing is like with the group, like there was just so much. Like even the quietest person in the group had a voice because of everyone else. You know, everyone else just like where's everyone at, bro? I need someone to convert my materials, bro. Like I don't even know who would wake up to convert my materials. Like this shit was the OG goal, and then we're like, fuck that. I mean, like it worked in the end though. Realistically, it didn't work in the end regardless of the bans, because you know what was crazy in 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 3.0. I remember this conversation. It was with Poe. It was by Hayes, wherever Hayes is. It's funny. I remember when all the bans were happening. Right? No, it was when we were still around Seaside. I told Poe, listen, Poe, in the end, it's really only gonna be you, me, and OP. That's what I told Poe when people were getting banned. I'm like, yo, listen, in the end, bro, it's really gonna be you, me, and OP, or some. No, it wasn't before people got banned. It was before people got. It was before people got banned. It was you that wanted to be GG? No, it was the opposite. Everyone else wanted to be GG. Then I left Seaside expecting not to be in GG. No, that was your OG gang that you chose? No, it wasn't. When we first met, I said HOA. Like if I had to choose one, it was HOA. I don't think you remember that though. But that's because I used to be an HOA viewer, like as I joined the server. OP? Okay, OP was about to grind mats for fucking Rust. That's what it was. You said Hydra? Yeah, you said Hydra. OP, okay, OP was Rust. You were Hydra. I was like, if I had to choose one right now, I said it was HOA. And then, yeah. Brother, even if I was GG, but if I joined, I not joined GG, I only would join for forehead.
There's a cop car.
Bro, what is... This guy's posting 4.0 art, bro. Like,
Yeah, hopefully nobody walks in on us, bro.
Don, bro, Don is such... Listen, I'll say it. Viewers don't know about Don, but he's wasted potential, bro. He could have, you know... If Don cracked out of his little shy shell, he was wasted potential. Don was a little wasted potential. The mining contracts. Me and OP waited like 2 hours to rob someone doing mining. I still remember that. How was Apple and PB? Okay, Apple wasn't actually. There's a lot of people who were PB but were not actually PB. There's a, like Winter wasn't really PB, you know, like. It says in the wiki that she was queen of PB. Yeah, that was a fucking bro. That was like a seaside chatter putting that shit, bro. Cause like we all agreed we is not calling her no queen of PB. Literally, it was just fucking chatter, seaside chatters making up some bullshit about that, bro. Like, ain't no one called her no queen, bro. Wasn't Marty also unofficial? Yeah. The actual roster was Kill, Shuff, Akuma, Dawn, and the OPOK Vision, Poe. Yes. And there's probably like a few we're missing. I forgot to get a lock quick. Okay, the only listen. Okay, was the only blood out, and who was that one guy, Nick, that used to have like a shark face? That was from the Dons. Joey, yeah, he was the only person ever to get quote unquote blooded in. Bro, that guy was genuinely a fucking idiot, bro. No, genuinely. You remember when we did the towing thing? Bro, you remember when we did the towing thing and he genuinely got pressed because someone got mad? And then he had a drama and then he was gonna pay the guy to not have drama anymore? You remember that? Holy fuck, that guy was genuinely like a fucking idiot, bro. You remember that shit, bro? Like that guy, like I don't know what like he had going on, but like he low-key was pretty like actually dumb. Like we heard about that. We were genuinely contemplating on kicking that guy. I remember me and you had a talk. Like, bro, we're probably gonna kick this fucking kid. Like it is. Oh my, don't die, bro. We were genuinely going to kick the guy. People like Casper, no, those guys didn't count. The one we found his montage, bro. It's funny because I talked about Sly not too long ago. Not the Sly that is in Habibi's. That was a different Sly for the people watching. I just can't believe that guy disappeared all because I made up a lie with Poe. We were at the tuna shop and I said, bro, I literally said completely lying. I complete like 100% line. I said, yeah, Poe said your aim is fucking horrible. And he genuinely got pressed. Because Poe went along with it. At the tuner shop. And he started tweaking, bro. Wasn't he streaming? He used to stream a little bit, yeah. I already started the run. What the fuck am I doing? Made YouTube videos, yes. He made a YouTube video when you guys shot the Saints. Remember that? I wish we recorded more. Yeah. That was the only problem with us not streaming. Bro, I still wish, Nick, we had the ending chase of when we RPG the Rooster's Rest. Bro, the ending of that chase was actually cinema. It was too good. Slice antenna, yes. That's my fondest, I think, memory of 3.0. I wish we had that recording. Bro, no fucking local cars, bro. Yeah, because he was thermaling. He seen us through the on the construction, the low construction part. But you remember when we called Winter, she picked us up, right? I started driving. And then right as we hit Great Ocean, the heli started shooting at us right here. The heli started shooting us right here. And then the server hits reset. You remember that? Right here, the server hit a reset. Is Winter and Daisy the same person, bro? I forgot. So what? That is just... Well, I guess you don't know them. I guess you don't know Daisy like that. No, that is two completely different set of people. That is two completely set of people, bro. Wait, that's actually crazy if you think that we're the same person. Winter RP name was Gift. It was Gift. Dude, there's no fucking local cars? Oh, here we go. Nah, that is crazy, bro. Bro, you thought Daisy was Winter this entire time? That's actually crazy. If like that's how... Damn, you really been out this RP shit for that long, bro. Bro, nah, that is crazy. Bro, that is just so crazy to hear, bro. You thought Daisy was a Winter this whole time? Don't tell Daisy? Oh, bro. Daisy, no. Daisy started playing 3.0 after we left Seaside. She would play for like a little bit, though. She wasn't like fully in the server like that. She only knew Apple at that time. Funny enough, Daisy would have been in PB, in my opinion, if she played the server and we were still hanging out with Apple. Because Apple would introduce Daisy to us probably. If she actually played the server of 3.0. Winter was a legend? Yeah. Yeah. As long as you remember her like that, that's good, I guess. Yeah, bro. So, hey, listen, as long as you remember her like that, that's okay. Listen, I'm not saying she was bad, but I'm not saying she was a legend. No, I was saying she was a good friend. Yo, Dex, let me show you something. Let me see if I can find it. Dick, let me show you something, bro. You finna laugh at this. Hold up. This is irrelevant. Let me see if I can find it though. You remember that? I still got that shit, bro. I still got that shit. Was that Don? Yes, that was Don. That was Don. That's right. Listen, you know what's crazy? Everyone called me the Erper, by the way. Everyone in PB called me the Erper of the group. Well, we had a motherfucker doing that shit. NOP. But everyone called me the Erper. You were still the Erper, you just hit that shit well. To this day, I will say I've never erped. Yes, I would hang out, but it was never erp. Sure, listen. The closest I've been to erping was because of Nick. Bro, this guy Nick would make memes about Vidal and Amber. This guy was the biggest parasocial shipper. Yeah, don't think I forgot, Nick. Bro, this guy would post memes on Twitter in the server about Vidal and Amber. He would go out of his way to make memes. Bro, this guy was the biggest. Bro, you try to push. You tried with Ellie. You tried with Amber. You tried with the other girl from Hayes. Bro, if we talking about the biggest parasocial, the guy who tried to push the ERP on me the most is Nick. This guy, I'm telling you, bro, like with Amber, that shit was never ERP. It literally wasn't. It was straight boosting. But the narrative got pushed and it actually became drama within Seaside solely because of how hard Nick was pushing that. It was so crazy, bro. Nick, I don't know, remember, but that actually became drama because all of Seaside started saying that that Amber would wake up solely because of me, and she got really pissed to where like it became drama in Seaside. I don't know if you remember that, but yes, it became drama because she was telling them it wasn't like that because it wasn't, and the Seaside guys didn't stop. Bro, you know Mona still brings it up. She didn't get through hangaround. Yes, that was one of the reasons why she didn't get through hangaround phase. I remember a talk that me and her had. Shit, God forbid a brother wanted to see you happy. I was shipping, bro. You were actually the biggest shipper, bro. And you're still doing it. But that's all I will say. Kimberly? Oh, bro. You know Kimberly's still on the server? Bro, this guy OP was a terrorist for Earth, bro. Actually, he's an actual terrorist. Bro, again, bro, they call me the biggest Earper. Bro, we have OP, we got Poe, and we got Don. OP being the worst. This guy played a guitar. Bro, okay, one, this guy was playing guitar for girl. Two, when this guy was breaking, quote unquote, breaking up with Kimberly, you locked her in the car with you. We retired from that, brother. You had an RP date with Ass or Jenna Mustard, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You are not retired yet, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? You was about to hop in your prime. No, was that me? No, I'm talking about in 4.0, Nick. I'm talking about in 4.0. He had a RP date like a few months ago. Fuck DM yet? Is there whispers on this? I don't think so. What are you trying to get? What are you trying to get? This guy said guilty as charged. Wait, what are you trying to get, Nick? Where's my car? The guitar clip? Yes. Hey, yo, hold up. I got it, bro. Don't worry. I got it. Don't worry, bro. I got it, bro. Hold up, bro. Don't worry. Cold. Holy.
Sunrise isn't here lovely to fall in love with.
Nah, you put effort in that shit.
You wanted. Ooh, I act like it's nothing to fall.
Hold on. He was hitting that shit, bro. Hold on, bro. Let me.
Sunrise isn't here lovely to fall in love with the girl that you wanted. Ooh, I act like it's nothing to fall.
Oh no, Reyna opted. Hey, bro, chill out. Hey, chill on my dog OP, Reyna. Chill on my dog OP, Reyna. Don't. Hey, don't look at my dog OP different, Reyna. Chill out, bro. That's Emmy right there. That's Emmy. Don't look at my dog any different, bro. He was really putting on this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a good guy right there. That was OP. Yes, that was OP and Emmy. That was OP and Emmy. Listen, guys, you guys don't know about Prime OP. Listen, these besties chatters only know 4.0 OP where he's a bum. He don't know OP who used to hop on Arena before he got on the server. That I must say, bro. OP had a Prime. Listen, the operator had a Prime, bro. Hey, don't let this 4.0 shit fool you, bro. The operator had a Prime, bro. No, listen. The operator had a prime for what he was. For what he was, bro. You don't let this 4.0 shit fool you. But he had a little prime, a little some. Don't forget your herb prime with Ember. See, even Reyna knows that's bullshit because you was the main one. You was the main one talking about some. Oh, boys, like we gotta stop this, boys. Like Ember keeps like feeling bad, doesn't want to wake up because of you boys trying to ship this hard. Like right now, you even know yourself, bro.
Hey, it's one more little thing I gotta do, brother. Nah, fuck that shit.
Where's my fucking car? Like I remember, like you was feeling so bad for her and shit because the people in Seaside wouldn't stop making fun of the herb jokes. You both wasn't love. It really wasn't, bro. If you knew what was going on behind the scenes with the Nick, which I don't think you know, that's Armani Macaroni, silly guy Nick, you would understand why that shit was pushed so hard. Riding around on bikes offline. I was playing offline. If you knew that type of strings Nick was trying to pull behind the scenes, you would understand. Bro, Reina, don't you remember the meme this guy Nick posted on Twitter? You remember the meme he posted on Twitter? I don't know if he was online at that time. I love pushing agendas. Remember I made everyone think GP's in the wheelchair? Yes.